Very few have been as annoying in sort of cancel culture and all those sorts of things as Keffals, a transgender activist who actively goes around trying to deplatform people, ruin people's lives, and I mean, there's a little bit of grooming children going on there too. It's very creepy what Keffals does on the regular. Now, I've been monitoring what's been going on ever since Keffals took on the Kiwi Farms, which is a place where anonymous trolls pretty much just post whatever they feel like, and it's pretty fun. But of course, people like Keffals don't like the light being shown on their activities, and so they try to shut things down all the time. Now, Keffals is actually coming under attack from his own cancel mob. And it's actually pretty fun. This is a little bit of a Schadenfreude situation where you guys will probably be entertained by what's going on. So we'll get to that in just a second. My name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. I've been canceled a lot of times by people like Keffals, and I'm still kicking. So I've got my books still up on Kickstarter right now, and we got 17 days to go on Flying Sparks, my final volume. If you hate what Marvel and DC have done as of late by catering towards the woke mobs, by pushing the LGBTQ whatever content, we are trying to actively push back against that and create culture, which is actually fun and good superhero stories again, like they used to do. Check this out. The link's in the description below. It helps support the channel, and I really appreciate you guys for backing so far. I'd love to get to 13,000 today if you guys want to support things here. Appreciate it. All right. Here's the news. What goes around comes around, as they say. And here it is, transgender Belle, Belle from Blair, is looking to cancel Keffals because Keffals is not woke enough for the Inquisition. What a clown world we live in, where that could be the case these days. Now, Keffal is one of the biggest train wrecks out there. Keffals actually makes his mark by going out and ratioing people, and then of course trying to get their social media profiles taken down, deplatformed, etc. And that's exactly what goes on here. But if you look at what Keffals is doing on this stream, which was clipped, Keffals is not being very nice. Keffals is saying the R word. Yes, that's the slow down musical term. I think you can say it on YouTube still. I know on Twitter I've been suspended for saying it. To retard. It's a verb. It's not a noun. I don't know. Let's see if that's okay by the censors out there. But here we go. Bell goes, Keffals is an ableist. Oh no, terrible ableist language that. Why do we always have to uplift the absolute worst human beings as representatives? I love how everybody's always a, quote, representative of whatever identity they have at this point. These people never end up seeing the irony in that, nobody's perfect or whatever. Nobody will have the exact same ideals as you, but I don't care about that in this juncture. I think it's very funny that Keffals is getting a bit of what he deserves after all of the garbage that he's put a bunch of other people through over the last year and more. Funny stuff right here. Here it is. There's a second clip that showed up on this TW racism. Uh-oh. Keffals is now encouraging her followers to go infiltrate Tenderqueer. That's Tinderqueer, I think. Tenderqueer? I don't know. Twitter and spread misinformation and mistrust by using pit crew avatars. She suggested her followers pretend to be black. The end result that LBGT PIPOC would then be viewed with suspicion as a result. You can say it was only a suggestion, but you all know the end result of this will be that black LGBT people on Twitter will be viewed with suspicion as a result of this. So that's right. Keffals is having people go pretend to be black so that they can kind of, quote, encourage racists to do whatever. And then, of course, go out there and then just try to report people under false pretenses. So it's ridiculous. And this is exactly what they do, guys. There's no like epidemic of racism or whatever. These people go out and pick fights, cause problems, and then they go back and then they try to cry victim all the time. And I just love that Keffals is getting the taste of his own medicine here. One of Keffals' fans who followed her advice has, quote, tweeted the racism allegations and decided to pretend to be a victim of racism, as I said, as the reason their account is brand new. This isn't a one-person issue. Her fan base is complicit. Why pull this on Black History Month? Absolutely funny stuff right here. Gosh, I have to condemn Keffals' racist and ableist comments. It is absolutely atrocious. I am horrified, and I definitely think that Keffals should be canceled. What about you guys? Are you amused by this? Did you see this going on? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll be back soon.